Hey, this will be a video chart on KATX, KAT Exploration Incorporated. The stock has finally shown that it is human. Been getting a bunch of requests pouring today after today's pretty wild action. So I want to get the chart updated and kind of go over what I saw and what may be happening, in the next few days and for the rest of the week. So yeah, as you can see today, we had a nice day for a while. As you know, at one point the price was up here at 24 cents. However, then the profit takers did hit it, and it produced this candle that we have here. And actually, why don't we pull up the 5-minute chart? You can see that right up here at about 1 o'clock is when it hit 24 cents, and then for the rest of the day, pretty much pulled back. And then the last about looks like 20 minutes here had some pretty heavy selling again, as you can see by this volume bar right here, and the price ended up closing down here below from where it opened up. So nice surge in the morning till early afternoon, and then the afternoon was pretty much the formation of this whole wick right here all the way down to where it closed at there. Now, for day traders and so forth, if you bought up here, then yeah, this chart's probably not looking too good for you, as it's looking like things kind of have gone against you. But for the people that are playing this for the daily chart, and I know there's a lot of people out there, the chart is still fine, but I would expect a pullback now, probably the rest of this week, mainly because I think we had some capitulation volume to the upside, meaning we had all this volume today and yet we had a red day, so that shows that lots of people are selling, lots of profit takers stepping in. And once again, looking at the 5-minute, you can see that it was pretty much 2 or 3 hours of just consistent downward selling. Now, does that mean that the whole chart's going to reverse? I'm not saying that, but this definitely is a pullback candle here, and I hope people haven't forgotten how healthy pullbacks have been for this chart. Here is this pullback here before the big move. Here is the other pullback before this big one. So when I say pullback, don't get freaked out, and you have to remember there is a difference between a reversal and a pullback. A pullback is simply just letting more profit takers out and building a higher base. A reversal is the whole thing, turns around on us. So I'm not saying reversal right now. I'm saying it does look like there will be a pullback here. Now, with that being said, what sorts of levels do we want to see hold? Where are our supports at? Well, the first one, and this is going to be our ideal support level, is this line right here at 17 cents. If you go back and watch some of the other videos I've done on this, you will see where I've gotten this line from. But that is going to be the first area of support that ideally we would like to see hold. Now, does it have to? It doesn't have to, because we still do have other supports below us. And one of the new supports that have been formed is at this level right here, which is at 14.5 cents. So this will be another area of support. Once again, is it a make it or break it one? No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say the more pretty important one is down here at 11 cents. And yes, that is very far away from where we are now, but that's exactly why it's so important, because if the price were to pull all the way back here, and I'm not saying it will, but let's say it does, there should be plenty of people that want to buy here. And if there's not, and the price still goes through there because there's not enough demand there for the shares, then that's where something's just not kind of right anymore, and it'll probably go into a much longer and deeper consolidation period. But as long as that level does hold, it's fine. And like I said, if it pulled back right here and you had it hover around here before making a move back up, that would look really strong. Same with here, even if it pulled back to right around here before heading back up, that'd look great too. Not that this wouldn't look great down here, because it would still be putting in a higher low, but like I said, ideally one of these two levels holding would make the chart look best. With any sort of pullback now or sideways action, we want to see volume drop off. We don't want to see volume stay heavy like it was today. But just like all these other pullbacks, the great thing about this chart is it gives all sorts of good recent examples. But looking back here during this pullback, you can see volume very clearly declined, and that's what we'd want to see here with any sort of sideways or downwards action. But as long as these support levels hold, no reason to freak out. I know there's been a lot of people in this stock that have been through these pullbacks before, so hopefully this isn't any sort of new territory. But the health of the pullback will be measured by how these support levels hold. As long as this one holds, and I will personally consider it, a healthy pullback. So if there are any other questions on the chart, let me know. But as of right now, we just had profit takers finally step in, and the rest of the week, in my opinion, at least, will either be sideways or probably some downwards action. But as long as volume drops off during that, then no problems. If there aren't any other questions, then I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to check it out, see what it's all about, and sign up for it. Once more, this was KATX. Thanks for listening.